A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+. English, that's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everyone, welcome back for day 2 of our 100 Dresses article. I'm Kat.
I'm Elsie.
And we are here with this continuation of the story about Wanda Petronsky. And she says she has 100 dresses in her closet at home.
But her classmates didn't believe her, so they said, why don't you wear those 100 dresses to school?
Well, they're for parties. That's what she told them.
Right.
And they laughed at her.
Yeah.
It was very unkind. So we have a warm-up question related to that today. When someone laughs at another person, what should you do?
Of course, we should stand up for the person that's being laughed at.
I agree.
Or we can let the teacher know about the situation and let her or him deal with this.
Yeah, although I think it's better to act in the moment. I mean, if it were up to me, I think I would probably be like, hey, why are you laughing? And then, I know, sometimes when you ask people to explain why something is funny, it becomes not funny anymore because they have to put out their prejudice, their bad feelings without making it funny. You know? Yeah. So ask them to explain the joke. Yeah. So, I mean, that could be one way to do it. But yeah, I think you should definitely stand up for the person, no matter what. In one way or another, stand up for them. Be a good friend. Be a good classmate, good person.
Yeah, so will there anybody that will stand up for our main character, Wanda, here?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll have to find out. So let's get into the article and continue with the story.
The 100 Dresses. Warm-up question. When someone laughs at another person, what should you do?
One girl, Peggy, teases Wanda about her 100 dresses every day. However, Peggy's best friend, Maddie, doesn't like Peggy's cruel actions. Maddie feels bad about not standing up for Wanda. However, she doesn't feel comfortable telling Peggy to stop teasing her.
All right, our article continues. One girl, Peggy, teases Wanda about her 100 dresses every day.
Oh, every day Peggy makes fun of Wanda.
Yeah.
About the dresses, right? So we can also say Peggy makes fun of Wanda or Peggy laughs at Wanda.
She pokes fun at Wanda. She teases Wanda. And yeah, sounds like she's becoming like very purposefully mean to her. Like she seeks her out, she targets her, and she tries to make her life worse.
What about the other girls?
Well, however, Peggy's best friend, Maddie, doesn't like Peggy's cruel actions.
Okay, so Wanda does have a good friend.
Well, I don't know if she's a good friend, but she's Peggy's best friend, and she doesn't like what her best friend is doing.
Oh, Maddie is Peggy's best friend.
That's right.
Okay, so if you were Maddie, would you tell Peggy about how you feel? Like, hey, stop doing this.
I think, yeah, I would. I think as a kid, sometimes it can be really hard to tell your friends when they're wrong because you don't want them to stop being your friends.
Yeah, what if Peggy gets mad at you and she starts, making fun of you?
Yeah, I mean, that's the risk you take, definitely, especially if you think if somebody is mean enough to, just try and go after you. So, yeah, Maddie feels bad about not standing up for Wanda, so she doesn't say anything to Peggy.
Okay, she doesn't say anything to Peggy. Maybe she doesn't want her to get mad. But what about Peggy? What if she gets really mad and stops being friends with Maddie, just like what I asked, right?
Exactly, because I think as kids, it's really easy to start friendships and even break friendships. The younger you are, the more it feels like friends are kind of, come and go. Yeah. However, she doesn't feel comfortable telling Peggy to stop teasing her.
Okay. You mean Wanda, right?
Maddie. Maddie doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah. So she feels like, Peggy might be hurt or, she might get mean, something like that.
Yeah, so it's always hard to do something like this. It's hard to tell your friends that they're wrong or what they do is not okay.
Even as adults, we sometimes have problems with this. Like, if we want our friends to be happy, we don't want to upset them. And so sometimes it's really difficult to tell your friends, hey, I think what you're doing is wrong, or I think you're hurting yourself, or something like that.
Yeah. So a lot of people would choose to lie.
Exactly.
Later, the teacher tells the class about an art contest. The girls all draw dresses, and the boys all draw boats. Everyone is excited about it. They wait for the teacher to pick the winners. The next week, Wanda is not in class. However, Wanda's pictures are all over the walls. She drew 100 beautiful and colorful pictures of dresses. Wanda won the contest.
So going on with the story, later the teacher tells the class about an art contest. The girls all draw dresses and the boys all draw boats.
Okay, that's a gender stereotype.
Girls are dresses, boys are boats.
Uh-huh.
What? Like, girls can't be boats? Girls can't like boats? Boys can't like dresses? I mean, this is an old book. Like, you've got to keep in mind. I think the book is maybe written in the 1950s or maybe earlier. So, yeah, like, gender stereotypes were very prevalent back then. Like,
yes.
Women had to be a certain way. Men had to be a certain way. So, asking girls and boys at this time to do different things according to their gender would be more normal. Doesn't mean it's the way we do now, but yes. Anyway, they're doing an art contest, and everyone is excited about it. They wait for the teacher to pick the winners.
Okay, so who's going to win this art contest?
That's a good question. So they all enter the art contest, right? And they're supposed to draw dresses if they are girls. The next week, Wanda is not in class. However, Wanda's pictures are all over the walls.
Oh, so Wanda drew a lot of dresses, right? Dresses pictures.
That's right.
And they're all over on the wall.
Those 100 dresses. And so she drew 100 beautiful and colorful pictures of dresses. Wanda won the contest.
But why wasn't she at school?
Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out in a moment, but yeah, so the 100 dresses that she said she had in her closet, at least she had them in her mind and she brought them out and she designed them. Maybe they could be made.
So it's like now she really owns that 100 beautiful dresses designed by herself.
That's right. And hopefully she can get somebody to make them for her. But she wasn't in class and we don't know why.
Yeah, what happened to her?
I mean, she could have gotten sick. She could have been too upset by the bullying.
Okay, so maybe she decided to stay at home.
Yeah,
and she's afraid to come to school.
Maybe, yeah. So we're not actually going to find out today because that is the end of day 2. And in day 3, we're going to finish the story and find out what happened to Wanda and what happened to her dresses. So for now, it's time for Elsie to give you a teaching all about our word power words today. Let's go.
今天看到的第一个单字呢是 action， 好，它是一个名词，代表举止、行为。那人家可能跟你说 ，you have to be responsible for your own actions， 代表的就是呢，你要为自己的行为负责任。那 action 还可以当做什么来解释呢？就是应对问题或困难的行动。所以有一句话说啊 ，actions speak louder than words， 那就是中文里面说的坐而言不如起而行。那单字例句给的是呢 Marla's actions made Kevin very angry. She ate his lunch and hid his toys. Marla 的行为让 Kevin 很生气，为什么呢？因为他去吃人家的午餐，还把他的玩具藏起来。那接下来第二个单字啊，我们要看到的是 excited 这个形容词，代表的是感到兴奋的。所以你要说对某事感到兴奋的时候，我们用 be excited 后面加上介系词 about， 再接上名词，所以是 be excited about something。像是呢，我们可以说 说 Sophie is excited about her upcoming birthday party， 代表 Sophie 对于她即将要到来的生日派对感到兴奋。那如果你要换一个方式形容，你要说某人或某事令人觉得兴奋，你可以用 exciting 这个形容词，好，也就是把字尾改成 ing 结尾的这个形容词。像是呢，你可以说 She became extremely happy when she heard the exciting news。那这里就是用 exciting 来形容 news， 也就是令人兴奋的消息。所以是她听到令人兴奋的消息的时候，会变得相当开心。那单字例句给的是呢 ，Rita was excited to get a new puppy for her birthday。Rita 为生日的时候获得一只小狗狗而感到兴奋。那再来我们要看到的是一个名词，是 winner， 它代表的是获奖人、得奖者。那你会发现它就是前面这个 win win 这个动词加上字尾的 ner 变来的这个名词 winner。好，那所以如果我们说得奖者的英文怎么说呢？是 a prize winner 或者是 an award winner。那如果是乐透得主，那就是 a lottery winner。好，那单词例句给的是呢 ，The winner of the running race will get a prize of $2,000 NT。这一场赛跑的获胜者将会获得新台币2000元的奖金。那再来第四个，我们要看到的是形容词 beautiful。好，相信很多同学对这个字都很熟悉了，它代表的是美的或是悦目的，好，就是令人赏心悦目的感觉。所以你形容人漂亮美丽的，你可以用 beautiful， 你可以用 pretty， 你可以用 gorgeous。那多半这些形容词是形容女生。那如果形容男生的话，我们可以用到handsome 这个字，好，那就是英俊帅气的。那不分性别的字也可以用啊，像是 good looking 好看的，或是 attractive 吸引人的也可以。那当然呢 beautiful 也可以形容物品或是地方，像是 a beautiful house 一个漂亮的房子，或者是 a beautiful landscape 一个漂亮的风景。那单词例句给的是Kendra drew a beautiful picture in her art class at school. It looks great.Kendra 在学校的美术课上画了一张好美的图画，她看起来好棒。那 Magic Box 我们讲到的是 stand up for somebody or something， 那就是为某人事物挺身而出或是保卫的动作。所以呢，像是我们可以说Jim is a big boy, I'm sure he can stand up for himself。那代表的是呢 Jim 是一个大男孩，所以我认为他可以为自己挺身而出。那我们在课文里面说我们应该要为 Wanda 挺身而出，因为他被欺负了，他被霸凌了。那你在学校如果遇到这样的状况，你会挺身而出吗
Review time.
So today it seems like Wanda, got bullied for what she had said, and then she, you had Peggy and Maddie, and they had these different kind of dynamics. Peggy was being really mean. Maddie was not able to stand up for Wanda.
Because she was Peggy's friend.
Yeah, she's Peggy's friend, and also and then they had an art contest, and the girls all drew dresses, and then Wanda won by drawing those 100 dresses that she designed.
Yeah, but she was not at school.
Yeah, exactly. And so for our word power today, I thought we could do some fill-in-the-blank sentences with our words. Okay, let me start. I was really, really blank when my dad came home and said he had won the lottery.
我当时怎么样？当爸爸回家告诉我的时候，告诉我什么事情呢？就是 he won the lottery， 他赢得了乐透。So you were excited.
Oh yes, I was.
You're
excited.
sad?
No. No, I was excited.
Of course you were excited. 就是我们今天的一个形容词，感到兴奋的。
Right. Okay, your turn.
So I was very happy that my dad was a lottery blank.
Well, you wouldn't be happy if he was a loser.
No.
You'd be happy if he was a winner.
Yes. 因为他是乐透得主，乐透的赢家。所以我们刚刚有提到这个重点，就是 lottery winner. But you wouldn't say lottery loser, right?
I mean, no, unless you were trying to poke fun at somebody, hey, you lost the lottery, you lottery loser. Woohoo, you got nothing. Let me think. Okay. I thought that the firefighters blank was very brave when he went to save that kitten from the burning house.
哦，那个消防人员的什么非常的勇敢，因为他进到 burning house 正在燃烧当中的房子去拯救那只 kitten 小猫，所以他的 action was very brave. 也就是 action 这个名词，就是呢我们的行为。
The thing you do, your actions.
The thing you do.
That's right.
Okay, here's the last one. Cat, who is a beautiful. I said it. Oh, because I really want to say you're so beautiful, so I just.
Oh, she just put it right out there. Thank you, though.
The answer is beautiful. I was gonna say blank woman.
A blank woman.
Is also my best teaching partner. That was my sentence. I ruined it.
Well, you could have said smart, or you could have said cool. But yeah, beautiful.
But I gotta use that word,
also
you know.
Beautiful.
I had to use that word, beautiful.
So
and it's
beautiful.
also the truth.
Oh, it's the truth for you too. So we've continued the story of those 100 beautiful dresses, and we will find out the ending of it tomorrow. So we will see you then for day 3. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Magic Box。
双鱼座的朋友啊，有时候是浪漫，有时候呢则是优柔寡断哦。说话的时候呢，是不是也会有比较啰嗦的时候啊？这个时候呢，你就需要英文里面的同位语来帮帮你了。同位语是谁？马上呢跟我星座专家唐琪阳一起来看一下吧。首先啊，同位语呢就是用来补充说明。我们呢可以看一下这个例句哦 ，Steve is my friend。史蒂夫呢是我的朋友哦。Steve is a firefighter。史蒂夫呢也是一个消防员。你可能会想到了，我们可以用连接词 and 跟代名词来连接两个句子。Steve is a firefighter and he is my friend. OK， 这样的句子当然没问题，但是呢，我们可以再把它更简短一些，也就是呢，我们同位语的用法啦。这两句话呢，我们可以把它改写成为 My friend Steve is a firefighter。我的朋友呢，史蒂夫是一位消防员。在这边呢，我们这个 Steve 就是呢同位语的用法咯，补充说明。我当然呢也可以只说我朋友是消防员 ，OK， 但是呢是哪一位朋友？所以呢在这边呢，我们 Steve 补充说明就是同位语的用法。那同位语呢有两种咯，我们有分成限定跟非限定。那关键呢就在句子里面的逗号咯。首先呢，我们先看一下限定是怎么样的呢？限定就表示这个补充资讯呢是必要的，不能够省略的。省略了的话呢，我们前面的先行词呢会变得不清楚。比方说刚刚的句子 ，My friend Steve is a firefighter， 在这边呢 ，Steve 就是补充说明是哪一个朋友。那如果不讲的话呢，大家就不会知道先行词，也就是 my friend。OK， 这个我的朋友是哪个朋友了？所以在这边呢，我们这个同位语是不能够省略的。补充资讯，这时候呢就是限定的用法哦。那我们就要特别注意到呢，同位语的前后呢是没有逗号的。那么非限定的用法呢，就是省略了这个资讯，不影响你认定先行词。也就是说呢，不管有没有，你都会知道这个先行词是什么，是谁。比方说像这个蔡依林，大家都认识的，蔡依林只有一个人，所以呢，我们看这个句子 ，Jolin Tsai, a famous Taiwanese singer, is on a tour。知名的这个台湾歌手蔡依林正在巡演。知名的台湾歌手这件事情呢，不说不太影响，因为我们都知道在说的这个Jolin是谁。这个时候呢，就是我们的非限定用法啦。那注意到呢，我们同位语的前后呢，都要加上逗号咯。最后补充很长呢，我们在句子里面会看到 I 点 E 点这个用法呢，其实呢它是拉丁文 id est 的缩写哦，意思呢就是一集。比方说呢，我们可以说 After work, I'll go to the new shopping center, i.e. 星空三越。OK, after work, I will go to the new shopping center, id est.星空三越。下班后呢，我就要去新开的那家购物中心，也就是星光三越哦。这边的 I 点 E 点就是也就是，它就是这样的意思。那 namely 呢，这个单字也是一样的用法哦。换句话说的意思，换言之也是呢补充说明，就是跟我们今天的同位用法触类旁通喽。